Well, we're at Lake Couchiching, and it is now December the 28th, and we're out here to test the ice for the first ice contest. And the ice at shore is pretty crappy, so we're just trying to check to see if it gets better if we go out a little bit further. And that's Ryan out there, of course. And as soon as he finds 4 inches of ice, I'll walk out.
We actually thought when we came out today that we were going to find some good ice, but we didn't. In fact, everywhere where the snow was on top of the ice and the ice couldn't firm up, it was really bad. Then we thought if we moved out a little bit further, the ice might be a little bit better because it didn't have as much snow piled up on it. And that didn't turn out to be the case either.
So we've wandered out on the ice a little bit, and the ice is pretty crappy. We found places where one whack with the spud and you're through, and there you go. So this ice here, and it's only 50 feet from shore, is an inch at best. So now we're trying some of the bare spots just to see if it's any harder. And as you can see, even in the bare spots out here, the ice is so bad, one whack and Ryan's going through. As a matter of fact, it's so bad we don't even want to go and get him. So here's a bit of a dilemma. So we're out on the ice and there's a black vein that runs out here that is 4 inches plus of ice. And it just happens to go to the place where the first ice contest would be measured. But just off to the side of it, not more than 50 feet, there's 1 inch of ice. Give it a whack down there, Ryan. So as you can see, just off to the side of the black ice, it's pretty damn thin. Okay, I'm now at the test point, which is actually 200 yards from shore in line with the green marker. Now again, the dilemma is that we have a strip of black ice that just happens to be in that line. It's the best ice on the lake, and so we're going to now do an official test here, and this is the best ice on the lake.
3 1/4 inches.
So there you have it, 3 1/4 inches at the very best spot in the whole lake right now. This ice is not ready for anybody. And I suspect we're probably at least a few days away from having the first spot in the record books. That's it for now. As you can see, we're on a line that comes out from the shoreline, and I'm 200 yards out here. It's the best ice on the whole lake, and it's not good enough to be on, but since we had to come out and test it anyway, we'll fish a little bit before we head in.